I'm Lemuse from Pop Your Collar TV and Two Oceans Vibe TV, and today we have worldwide celebrity BryanBoy here in Cape Town outside Sunglass Hut, brought to you by Marie Claire and Sunglass Hut. Hi Brian, how are you?
I'm doing good, thank you.
Good. I wanted to start off to say hi and welcome to South Africa. It's great to have you here. One of my first questions is, where did it all begin? How did you get into blogging and how did it all start?
I originally started as a travel journal. I went to Moscow, Russia for a month on a personal holiday, and that was back in October 2004, so that was about 7 years ago. And yeah, it started as a travel journal, and then it just grew organically, and here I am in South Africa.
Which blogs do you follow, like out there? I mean, there are millions and millions of blogs. Which blogs out there really catch your eye, and do you follow almost every day to get inspired?
I don't really read blogs for inspiration, but I love reading blogs to be informed. I have about 1,200 blogs on my Google Reader. I know, I keep track of everyone, but the ones that I really love, of course, my friend Remy Neely, Fashion Toast, and I read Susie Bubble, who's amazing, and Jack and Jill of Tommy Ton.
Okay, love Jack and Jill. What has been your hardest challenge in your time of blogging? I mean, there must have been ups and downs. What can you say has been really a challenge to you when you started blogging?
I mean, there's not really a lot of challenges, but what I really kind of like dislike or I find interesting are when my readers are very self-entitled, you know. I mean, a lot of my readers kind of undermine, you know, and undervalue the amount of work that we put on our blogs, you know. I mean, I spend so much time, you know, on my blog, but a lot of my readers kind of demand more, and they kind of like don't know the fine line in between being a voyeur and being a spectator and then being like somebody who demands a lot. So for me, you know, my readers are very challenging, but at the same time they inspire me to improve myself, to offer more and to give more.
And I hear Marc Jacobs named a bag after you. Tell us a little bit about that. I mean, what bag was it and how did you feel when that happened?
Well, basically, I blogged about, you know, Marc's fall 2008 collection, and he sent me an email one day saying, "Hey Brian, you know, we're gonna name a bag after your honor." And for me, I thought it was a very sweet and kind gesture. I mean, Marc is one of the most influential designers in the world, and to have this, you know, amazing opportunity and as a present, I mean, I thought it was really flattering. I mean, Marc's a great friend.
I know, I'd so want a bag named after me. And tell me, do you see yourself maybe in a few years' time owning your own fashion line, maybe?
Definitely not. I mean, I'm very selfish. I mean, I love, you know, designing things for myself, but not for other people. But it's just something that I'm not really interested in right now. And 5 years down the line, I mean, I hope I'd still be blogging. But maybe I'd be Angelina Jolie. I'll have my little coterie of, you know, kids.
Six kids.
7. I want to have 7
kids.
Yeah, I mean, it's a goal, you know, and I'll be like a soccer mom. No, I mean, I just hope I'd be blogging, you know, 5 years from now, and I'll just, you know, follow where the wind blows.
Good. And tell us, this is your first time to Cape Town, South Africa. What do you think of Cape Town and Cape Town fashion?
I feel like I'm in Australia. No, I'm kidding. No, I mean, I think South African people are very friendly. I love how it's very diverse. And people here are really friendly and nice. It feels like home, to the point where people are so warm. It's really clean. You know, the streets are so clean. I mean, I live in Manila, and you know, there's a lot of people out there. But no, I mean, Cape Town is really clean and it's so beautiful.
And our last question is, I mean, there's a lot of people starting blogs out there, and what is like a really good piece of advice that you can give out to a fashion blogger out there who's just about starting and who's not quite sure, or what's your biggest piece of advice?
Well, I have two. Number one, have thick skin. Because, I mean, a lot of people on the internet, I mean, it's so easy to criticize, to say something negative. And for a blogger, you're opening up yourself to criticism. I mean, once you post something out there, it's going to be online forever. So if you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. So you have to have thick skin. And number two, you know, focus on original content. Work on, you know, unique content. I mean, let's face it, do we really need another blogger who's posting a picture of herself every day wearing the same outfit as everybody else? So work on unique content. And, you know, number three, last but not the least, entertain your readers. People read blogs to be inspired. People follow blogs to be entertained. People don't really read blogs to to be updated on the latest news. You know, I mean, they have the news outlets for that. They have New York Times reviews. So give something new to the reader.
Original.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you so much, BryanBoy. It's been amazing to chat to you.
You too. No problem. Thank you. Hey everyone, it's me Brian, and I'm from BryanBoy.com. I love Pop Your Color and Two Oceans Vibe. You guys rock. Take care. Bye.